Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We're in Lancing, just about to start a new driving test route for you. We've done a few here already. So this is the test centre on our left hand side, and we're just going to move off from here. So we can check over our shoulders, put our indicator on, and off we go. Right. Slightly different route this one for Lancing. This will take us out of the town a little bit. So as I've mentioned previously, never been to Lancing before. This is my first trip here. Yeah, it's a lovely little seaside town. Lots of like old Victorian streets running sort of parallel to each other. So definitely a lot of left and right turns, you know, as you go through the town centre. So it really depends what test route you get, but you know, thing that we'd always say is just get out here and practice, get to know the area. Either your driving instructor's taking you around the area and familiarising it, but if you're not from the area and you're doing your test here, just watch a few of our videos. We've got a few up now for we'll have a few up for Lancing. You can download a full set of driving test route from our website, which is www.drivingtestroots.uk. Now here it's a giveaway. We're just going to go ahead, but it is definitely a giveaway. So just coming up, making sure nothing's coming. In my case, it's a big bus. Here it comes. So once he's gone, off I go. So the test centre is on Lancing Business Park, is an industrial estate. It's mostly one way. We're back into a two-way section here, so just being cautious with this van. There's a space there for him to pull into. I'm just going to go real slow. There we go. So take your time. It's coming out. Don't rush yourself. You're on your driving test. You don't want to go like wrong at the beginning. You might get some drive. No, we're going to go left here. So mirror left or mirror and signal left. And then we're turning right at the end of this little section. This is called the triangle. So we're going to go mirror right or mirror. Going to move into this right-hand lane. Keeping that indicator on, and we can just come right around, get a good position so we can see up and down the road. And off we go. Back to the industrial estate. So you'll get quite a few sort of workman drivers there. Well, I don't want to like characterize them, but they can be impatient. Yeah. So just you take your time. Don't rush it. Don't force through. If it feels unsafe, just stop and wait. The examiner will understand. Yeah. You get out onto this bit of road. Just got to be watching your speed around here. There's lots of 30-mile-an-hour roads. It's all very residential. Now this route's going to take us back up onto the A27. So if you're familiar with the A27, it runs from from Brighton all the way through to Southampton. Yeah, quite a lot of it's dual carriageway as well. So reasonably fast. go up to the A27. We're going to go left at the end of the road. So we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, signal left. As we come up to it, we have a give way rather than the traffic lights. So there's no traffic coming, so I can come out. Dual carriageway, still currently it's 40 here. Yeah, so watch that speed. And then once we get here, we go to national speed limit, so we can pick our speed up, checking what's going on behind us. Yeah. And we've got about a mile or so off here, so we're going to definitely get our speed up. Examiners are going to want to see you use some good progress. Yeah. So you don't need to be flat out at 70 if you're not comfortable with it, but you know, we should be doing at least 50, 55. Yeah, not hindering the rest of the traffic. So we've got some traffic lights coming up. I'm just going to start slowing myself down. I'm just going ahead at this. Yeah. So I've seen the sign. I can be in the left-hand lane. Left is best. Applying that rule all the time when we're on a driving test. So the arrows very clearly state that I can go ahead. Slow down. Just keep an eye on the lights in case they change back. Now we're in the 40 zone here, so just watching that speed. Don't let ourselves pick up too much. Still going ahead here. Getting green. The light's been green for a little while. Just being conscious of it and anticipating. As we get here, I'm checking my right door mirror because the road comes down to one lane. Just making sure nobody's overtaking me. Some reminder speed limit signs there for the 40, so just making sure that I'm not speeding. But whilst I'm not speeding, I don't want to be holding the traffic up, so I'm just keeping the pace to the car that's in front, leaving loads of space though. Yeah. Got a roundabout coming up, and we're going to go second exit right. Just not sure about these lanes at the moment. I'm going to choose the right-hand lane. I'm going to signal right. I think I possibly could have been in the left-hand lane. But I'm going to go for the safe option of being in the right. Yeah, definitely could have been in the left. So what I'm going to do is, as I come off here, yeah, I'm going to hold to the right-hand lane, yeah, and then check my left door mirror, and I'm going to signal left to come over. And that's perfectly okay on your driving test. But now we've practiced it. Now you've seen it. Yeah, you know now that actually you could do that in the left-hand lane, and that will make life a lot easier for you. Yeah. I'm trying to leave a few of these little mistakes. Before, when I was doing videos, I was sometimes editing them out to be perfect. But I think it really helps more if you see that, you know, I'm not from around here, so I've made a mistake there. Yeah, not a critical mistake, not a dangerous or serious mistake. I just wasn't in the left-hand lane. Yeah, but I've managed it very safely so that there's no driving fault there. I've just made a mistake of which lane I got into. Now we're going third exit right, so I'm going to go mirror, right door mirror, I'm going to signal right. I'm definitely assuming this is going to be the right-hand lane. Yeah. Entering the roundabout, there's nothing there, so coming round. This isn't a gyratory type roundabout at all, so I'm just staying in the right hand lane, past the second exit now, checking my left door mirror, I'm signalling left, and I'm coming off in the left hand lane. Quite interesting. Fuel prices in Lansing, quite cheap. Get about quite a bit, so I see the price of petrol in different places. So currently, you know, 141, 142 is about the price. If you're lucky, you might find it 140. Still a 40-mile-an-hour road. We're going to take the next road on the right. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. A little refuge area we're just going to creep into. Turning in there. Right, 30-mile-an-hour road. Now we're taking this next road on the left, so mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Just coming in here. And I'm just going to pull over on the left-hand side. So mirror, left door mirror, signal left. And just come to a stop there. Now you see, there's cars ahead of me, they're parked on the pavement a little bit. Never, ever, ever get on the pavement. You might be in a road, everybody's doing it, but don't you do it. Just stay in the road. The examiner's only going to ask you to pull over somewhere where it's safe to do so and legal to do so. Yeah, they're not expecting you to get on the pavement. Okay. They'll ask you to pull over 4 times on your test. So just make sure that, you know, when you're going to move off, they're going to ask you to move off when it's safe to do so. Whenever they say safe to do so, all round observations, right over your left shoulder, over to your right shoulder, make sure it's safe. Put your right indicator on, and then just gently move off when if it's safe to do so. Now, there's a crossroads coming up. We're going to turn left at this crossroads. So we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, signal left. And then at the end of the road, we're going to go right. So mirror, right door mirror, signal right. And you see, they would just take you off that section just to do a maneuver or some pullovers on the left. Yeah. So this is back to 40. So quite a comfortable bit of road to be doing 40 on, yeah, but just watch your speed so you don't get carried away and don't speed. interesting because I was bang on 40 and it lit up for me, but very sensitive. Now we've got 50 miles an hour, so we can check what's going on behind us. We can pick a speed up. Now don't go straight into that left-hand lane. Come past it because it's for the church only, and now we can move over to the left because we're going to go left at this roundabout. So checking our mirrors, signalling left, and we're taking the first exit left at this roundabout. Now, national speed limit here, so I've got a little bit extra speed, but as you can see, we're coming up to a sharp bend, telling us to reduce the speed. Lovely bit of scenery, countryside. So I'm quite comfortable doing 60 along this bit of road, but obviously, you know, you can be a little bit less if it makes you feel more comfortable, but just don't go too slow. Yeah, people do fail for going too slow on their driving test. It is a thing. You know, if you were going along here at 40 miles an hour and the traffic was backing up behind you, you're more than likely going to fail your driving test. So just be wary of it. Just be conscious of it. Yeah, it's a thing. Slow into this corner. Look quite sharp as we got there. That's a lovely little scoot around the countryside on your driving test. But you know, some challenging little corners there, and just they're wanting to see how you deal with the speed here. Yeah. And then we're going to slow down to 40 now. Approaching the roundabout, we're going to take the first exit left onto the roundabout, back onto the A27. There's the national speed limit there, so we're going to go mirror, left or mirror, going to signal left. Coming through here, this is going to merge onto the A27, so we just need to plan this. Yeah, so as we approach it, we're going to check our mirror, right door mirror, it's going to signal right, looking at our right door mirror as we're coming along, checking the car in front. I can see the cars behind us have moved over, making it clear. I'm just going to come out. And I'm just going to stay with the pace with this car in front. Yeah. If they choose to overtake another car, then I'll just stay with the pace of that one. I'm just going to stay in the left-hand lane, only just to make it easier for me. Yeah. You know, you're on your driving test. You don't want to be overtaking cars. Yeah. I'm just actually going to slow down a little bit. Cars are bunching up a little bit. Checking what's happening behind me as I slow down. And then we've got a 50-mile-an-hour zone. So just making sure we're at the correct speed. And then down to 40 miles an hour. We have a roundabout coming up. We're going to take the second exit ahead. We use the left-hand lane for this. Checking our left door mirror, signalling left. little bit of roadworks here today, so just taking a cautious position as we go through. Just coming back up to this junction here, which is Grove Lodge Roundabout. Oh, gonna make sure we stay in the left-hand lane. However, we're going to be taking the A24, so we're going to move over to the right-hand lane. Okay, check my mirror, signalling right. Got a green light to enter the roundabout. Staying in this right-hand lane now. Road mark underneath me says A24. I'm staying in the left of the two that go A24. And then I'm going to signal left to come off here. Going ahead here. The fun fair in town. Signal right, just to come into that right hand lane, just to be out of the parked vehicles. And then we're going to move back to this left hand lane. We're going to be going ahead on this roundabout here. Mirror left or mirror, signal left. First exit out of there. I'll just say, driving around, I'm still a little bit confused because I keep going past sort of shopping districts and they seem to be spread out. So again, worth getting to know the area. And we're just going to go left at these lights here. So we're going to go mirror, left or mirror, signal left. And then switching of speed, we've got a Pelican crossing ahead, it's flashing orange, nobody's on it now. We'll just carry on through. It was green by the time we got to it, but as we approached it was flashing orange. We're going to go right on this roundabout, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, signal right, third exit right. Second exit there, checking our left door mirror, signaling left to come off. "20-mile-an-hour zone here, I guess for the school. Now here we're going ahead, staying in the right hand lane. So that's passing East Worthing train station. Just trying to pull out some landmarks whilst you're driving. Now, a little bit of a pinch point, but we're taking the second exit right on this roundabout, so we're going to be in the right hand lane, signalling right, checking our left door mirror, signal left to come off. And then turning left at these traffic lights. So we're going to go mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Been past this pub a couple of times today, so we know we're not too far away from the driving test centre now. Just getting a little bit dark, so it's just going to be just in time for us to get back, finish this route off. And that'll be us calling it a day on Lancing. Yeah, hopefully we'll get back here soon and do some more test routes. But we've got a few done for you today. Give you an idea of the place. As mentioned at the beginning of the videos, you can always download a full set of driving test routes for Lancing from our website, www.drivingtestroutes.uk. They really do help. You know, if you get a chance to practice all the routes on all the roads on those routes, it's going to give you, like, you know, double the chance of passing your test, really. And if you haven't got a local driving instructor, you've booked your test from outside of the area, we're going to go left at the end here, so mirror, left or mirror, signal left. Then even more important to use the sat-nav driving test routes to get to know the area. If you're local, your local instructor is going to be taking you around. They're going to be a good guide for you. They're going to show you the roads. They're going to prompt you on all the speed limits. But if you're not from the area and you're not using a local driving instructor, this is where you need to practice. So we're going to turn left just here. We're going to go mirror, left or mirror, signal left. I think it's just going to make good time because it looks like we're just about to lose the light for the evening. Just coming up to the triangle, back into the into the business park area, Lancing Business Park. So you're going to go mirror, right door mirror, you're going to signal right. Making sure you're not turning into the first road there. Like a little triangular roundabout configuration. Turning right here, so mirror, right to mirror, signal right. turning left, mirror, left door, signal left, into the one-way system. And that's us heading back towards the driving test centre. So I hope you've enjoyed the time in Lancing. We've done a few routes for you just to give you a little bit of an insight. Please do come and practice. That's what we want you to do. Now you've got an idea of the area, and you know, I hope you've enjoyed it. And please do like, subscribe, and share to the channel. That really helps us, keeps us going. And here we are back at the test centre. So just checking our centre mirror, left or mirror, signal left. Just going to pull up and finish up here. All right, thank you very much. Enjoy your driving.